Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, our Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be continuing on with playing some Jade Idol. Oh wow, that was fast as shit, Q. Some Jade, why do I keep saying Jade Idol? Jade Golem Druid. Less and less warrior, more and more priest and control-esque type decks. Because we know he's playing pirate priest. Or not pirate priest, dragon priest. There's no reason for us to go for the quick start that we normally look for to hold off the pirate warrior. So holding on to Jade Blossom's okay because that just goes straight into Azure Drake, and the Wrath is good to pick up a kill on the Warshack cleric. So everything looks alright here. Looks okie dokie. Panda. Alright, I gotta go refill my wine. So we're gonna go do that.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Happy Feast of Winterfell to you too! Alright, sorry guys. This will only take a second. It's almost there. Corking bottle. Actively walking back over. We're here. We are drinking some of that fine yellowtail wine. No early game from the priest. No, but I appreciate you wanting to be on the friends list, Bowen. For those of you who watched the previous episode, I'm not upset or anything. It just, I don't know. It, like, people will message me and then they'll keep messaging over and over and over and over and over, and it's just like, oh, if I could, I would, but I can't. I'm sorry. Jade Blossoms. All right, we drew another one, which is good. So we're just gonna keep ramping out. He's gonna attack into this, but the thing is, he can't heal the fairy dragon, which means we can hero power it and Jade Blossom successfully next turn, unless he plays a taunt here, like the Twilight Guardian, which looks like it's gonna happen. Do we just keep ramping? I think so. I know I hero power. I guess we could have played Drake, because then he swings, get Brock's down. Nah, yeah, that's fine. Do we attack this? I don't think so. Next turn we just drop Black Paw. No, she dies to the 3/1. So we're gonna have to Wrath her. Seems okay. Ooh. So Vandrel, Wrath, Living Roots, but then the Northshire Cleric lives. I don't think it's worth it yet. Now it would have been worth it. All right, this can do 4. This does 3. We can just Living Roots that down, right? It's like the best target it's gonna hit this match. And he's gonna have to swing the Drake into there.
I wield the power.
Corruptor does it. So we just need to drop something that goes well with Fandral right now. So we go Fandral. No, we just drop Black Paw, right? No. How much mana is this? 6, that's 12 mana. We need 2 more turns ahead. We need to be on turn 10 for this great, amazing play of awesomeness. But we're not. We could drop the War. What are the chances he has death? All right, so the options are, which is still not bad. It's gonna summon a 3/3. It's just gonna die. Then he's gonna take 1. It goes over here. Hero power doesn't do anything. This doesn't kill that unless we innervate that out, and like that just doesn't feel good. We play the War, and he deaths it. Then we're a turn behind. Then we're 1 turn off from doing her combo. We'll wait 1 more turn to do that. She becomes less likely. I think this is just the play.
For no one.
What are the chances he has Shadow Ward Death? If he doesn't have Shadow Ward Death, this is by far the best play we can make. But we're not gonna play. We can't. No. This is true. We can't play it now. Ugh. He Shadow Word Deaths were much farther behind than playing her now and getting our Jade Golem count up. Because now he's weak to swipe, he's weak to wrath, he's weak to a lot of things. So like swiping is huge right now. Like swipe and we just GG's, no rees. Still have a chance to draw it. I think it's worthy to take it.
I got the best deal.
I'm gonna start off with Innervate. Yes. Sometimes lucky boys. How do we portion this out? Because if we swipe this is still gonna live. If we swipe this lives. There's no great way. Honestly, Wrath for 1. Fail Rage that. Yeah, I think that's more cards. I think it's better. Or we could Hero Power too. I think we'd want to Wrath first, right? Or do we just cycle with this? Cycling 2 cards seems pretty good. Cycling for 2.
For the wild.
Cool. I think that was a pretty positive turn right there. I think that was good. Now he has to trade his 5/2 into there.
You wish to live.
Oh, it's actually gonna live now and he can heal it up. Ouch. Now it goes to 3. But Fandrel's gonna be able to take care of that. Unless we want to swipe. So swiping this puts us at 2. And then we can actually Living Roots it down. I think that's good. I guess we could have Wrathed Living Roots Hero Power to get the most benefit out of Wrath, to deal the damage and cycle the card. That might have been better too, because now this just gets Shadow Word Death. But that, I would rather, no. Like, this is much more powerful in combination with Jade Idol. But we already used one. So we have to put the other one back in our deck. We already used Gadgets in for cycle. Not a dragon. And then Shadow Word Death. Okay. He hasn't used the Dragon Fire or whatever the fuck it's called. So we gotta be careful of that. Woohoo! This guy is so funny. So funny. This is like the essence of happiness, is Kalento, I believe what he said. It's like this guy's woohoo is just so joyful.
Let reading practice lie.
Yeah, good. Bookworm that, not my Jade Behemoth.
Wish to live forever.
This is 5, 6, 7, 8, and then Hero Power, right? Because this would be 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's about time we drew that. The reason we're doing this particular play is because he hasn't used Dragonfire Potion yet. If we attack into this 3/4, it doesn't really matter because his Dragonfire Potion is going to kill us anyway. So you can actually trade Dragonfire Potion and then it's just bad news. But this way, his Dragonfire Potion is not only going to kill his board, it's going to kill ours too, but at least he doesn't have the dragon. Oh, fuck. Card's so good. Good news is we know he's not playing Entomb. We want him to use the Shadow War Deaths on our Jade Golems and not our Ancient of War. So now the question is, do we put Jade Idol in our deck and then Nourish? Or do we Nourish and then Jade Idol in our deck?
You have been.
Thank you. You made my decisions a lot easier, fam. The thing is, he still, you know, he could have won. I mean, we played around the Bookworm very well, I believe, by not playing the Jade Behemoth and that didn't die. Then we played around Shadow War Death by not dropping the war at an inconveniencing time, giving him too much tempo. We did all right. All right, now is the true test, because this would be our win streak game, which is very important to fucking climbing ladder. And this is good. Fandrel's a card he's gonna need to kill. Feral Rage is good for armor, but we don't need that early on. Double Ooze though is so good, but the thing is we only really need one Ooze. We don't need Fandrel either, because if we play off having Fandrel and then other stuff, it just takes too long. So we just keep one Ooze. And now we look for Living Roots. We look for Jade Blossoms. Ancient of War is good, which means we need to draw into either Jade Blossom or Innervate to keep this to get this guy out ASAP. Nourish is really, really bad for us in this matchup until later on. We need to draw our Innervates and our Jade Blossoms like as soon as possible. In our Wraths, in our Swipes, all of that's so very important. Any new comments in the chat? Yo, Rob, you should play Bolster Warrior. I've been having a ton of fun with it since it's dropped. It looks pretty gank, but it's this, but big, but what? Hold on. I don't think we ooze that. We can, though. Oozing that just feels really bad. We have time, we'll take it. Yo, Rob, you should play Bolster Warrior. I've been having a ton of fun with it since Mean Streets dropped. It's pretty jank, and this is a big butt. It shits on aggro. You can't say this is a butt, but a pretty big butt. It shits on aggro. That doesn't make any sense. We had a counter to the Berserker, which was huge. Where do you click for the pack to open itself? It's the space bar, Leo. Woo! Gets me every Tim. Ooh. 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 But we're still taking a lot of damage, so it's questionable what happens here. I was looking for a heal or a Feral Rage, but that'll have to do. As long as he can't do a ton of damage this turn, we can go coin, Ancient of War, and then just drop the Soul of the Forest. We've won. Cool, we win. That was a very, very important turn, yes I have. So now the question is, do we trade into here? And the question is yes, because I want no damage on this guy. The less damage that hits our ward, the better, because he's gonna have to pile drive his face through that, and we want it to live long time. Upgrade, Swamp Ooze, get wrecked. We might even see a Kansami Da, because Taunt is cheat. Taunt is so very cheat. We don't need to give it the Soul of the Forest yet, which is nice.
For the wild. Job's done.
What you gonna do, pirate warrior? Can we see your Kansami Da?
X marks the spot.
Ooh, a 3/3.
You got me.
Taunt is cheat. I can't go face any longer. What am I doing wrong? The game won't allow me to target the opposing player. The sad part is when I upload this video, bad things will happen to ladder.
Malfurion.
Alright, we gotta go for the same. We had a really nice hand last game, so we have to hope for the same shit.
Protect the wild.
We actually are gonna keep the war. This is pretty risky, but we can play him on turn 4 with Innervate Coin. So if Raven Idol can give us either a Jade Blossom or a Living Roots or a Wrath or a Wild Growth or literally anything that helps us, as long as we can live till turn 4, I think we'll be okay. It all depends if this guy has the nuts on the first 2 or 3 turns. Because, like, if he plays the 2-1, or if he plays this, does he get pirates out of there? He does, okay. So this is gonna be rough. Rough, bark. Living Roots? So we either Raven Idol and look for a decent 2-drop, or we Jade Idol, summon a 1/1, soak up 1 damage. I think we're gonna go with this. Because we can Raven Idol into a Living Roots, it's still gonna cost 1, and we're not gonna be able to do anything until the following turn anyway. If we summon this, we do something right away, and doing something doesn't. We're soaking 1 damage basically, but it's still a play that we made, and it makes our other Jade Idols bigger. It also gives him a reason to War Axe because he used 2 charges and he didn't attack, which means he has the three drop. What is it? The fucking 3-drop 3/4. If you have a pirate, +1 durability and +1 attack. He gave that away, but he was able to rip out this guy. All right, so now we want to look for a Wrath out of our Raven Idol. So like getting a Wrath here or a Living Roots is huge. None. Boy.
I wonder.
There's merit to Lunar Visions. There's merit to Soul of the Forest. Savage Roar is pretty fucking useless. Those are really, really bad cards. We play Ooze. It's good if he doesn't have Reaper. We're gonna take at least 5. Nah, we gotta play it. I know it looks really bad, but we have to soak this damage, guys. He wins by us not doing well early game. So this forces a trade on this 2/2 right here. Ooh, what the hell is this? I didn't see that coming. Well, that could have been a misplay. Wrathing this 3/3, there's merit to that now. And then saving like just a big turn with it. So like next turn we'd be at 5, then we... No. Well, yeah. The acidic Swampu's play was wrong. 100%, as we can see. One. Wow, that's really good. When we can't counter it. Let's say he has a dry turn, this Lunar Visions is going to come in clutch.
X marks the spot.
That's not a dry turn. That's really bad. Ouch. Yeah, playing the acidic Swakta. Like, this is... What an interesting fucking card to play. Yeah, I want to say if this was like he couldn't play this if it wasn't Reaper, and he already used a War Axe, and War Axer wouldn't give him the value that he's getting now. So this is like insane. This was like the perfect card on the perfect turn in the perfect situation. Like everything just lined up so well for this to be good. But in this particular deck, I don't think this is a good card. Trade both your creatures in? No, he's gonna play an elite. Please don't tell me you have the fucking elite in your hand that's like a fucking 7/5. Oh, Jesus. That's really bad too. 1 mana 4/3 with charge. Hello? Yeah, we've lost. What? This card single-handedly won him the game because we acidic Swampoozed on the wrong turn. That was totally me trying to be... I wasn't even being greedy. I was only trying to mitigate enough damage, but the damage mitigated wasn't worth the value that was lost by playing it early versus the damage that we absorbed. So, that was 100% loss on me. So, he has, what, 9? He has 12. So we can basically live one more turn. Maybe. Probably not. Wow, this card.
I can see.
That was so good. Don't think it was that good though. The card is good in that situation, but overall I don't think it will perform that well every time. My second pack of cards I got a golden, epic, and legendary. Then my third pack I got another legendary. Congratulations, David. I only got one legendary out of 65 packs. The rogue one, well, good thing they refunded a lot of packs. I'm gonna put back these 2 cards. We need earlier cards, like this. Best opening in YouTube. I'm glad you enjoy, Alexander. Thanks for watching. And guys, we do not stream on Twitch currently, which I'm going to probably be doing really soon. I'm thinking about it, guys. I'm thinking about it. If we do, which I probably will, we got to think of a time. We gotta think of times, because unfortunately I can't stream at normal hours, right? There's no way I can stream when the big streamers are streaming and expect it to be worth my time, because we want to play music and we want to have fun, and a lot of that stuff is monetized, which means I can't post it on YouTube. Or if like, honestly, you just can't post it because it flags you, and then it's just bad things. It's not worth the risk. It's not because I can't monetize it. It's like if you play music and stuff, just trust me, bad things happen. We want to kill this 2/3. How important is that, though? Well, I want to save Wrath. I mean, we could just hero power. Kill this. These 2 go face. But if we Wrath this, then we have no really good answer to Because one goes in here, wrath that, this lives. And then he war axes, then we have a good answer to that. But I just don't want to wrath this because it's not an elite. Wrathing an elite with this is big. And I don't like living rootsing this turn because then we float 1 mana. So I like hero power and kill one of these living roots next turn. And then we can hero power and then we do double trade into this. And that doesn't feel that great. But I think it's worth it.
For the wild. I wait for no one.
It's only a 2 attack. But yeah, so we'd have to like stream basically, I'm from about 4 o'clock in the morning till about 11 a.m. Maybe even 3 in the morning, from like 3 to 10 or something, right before a Maz, but after Crip, in order to actually get decent viewers. That is the only way. It is the only way. Ooze. Living Roots. Swing. Or do we Jade Blossom? Swing. This is okay. Gotta ramp, gotta ramp. Now we ooze. So ooze, hero power this.
For the wild.
Do we make 2-on-1s? Yes. The reason being is he trades his 3-4 into here, and then this makes the trade, so we don't have to hero power and take 3 more to the face. Our auctioneer is going to be big no matter what, unless he rips something like this. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, baby, ow. My face. It hurts. Woohoo! So funny. Oh man, my game just froze there. That was kind of scary. So he has 6 damage on the board. Oh baby. Don't rip huge damage. Alright, we can deal with the Berserker. He makes double trade. We can't deal with the Berserker. We only have 3. We lose another one. I don't think we played this out too slow. We used our CC when necessary. Like, oh my god. So he has 8. We're at 13. We hero power this, we take 5. We wrath it for 3. And then we do nothing else this turn. We have to draw. Can wrath this, taking out 3, adding 1. And then just hope for swipe or a taunt, right? All right. So a taunt does it. A war would be super sick. Oh, fuck, we lose. Oh, fuck.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Yeah, we needed a way to deal with this Berserker. 2 swipes and 2 Feral Rages isn't enough. Or 3 big taunts. So 7 cards in the deck, which is heading on to 1/3 of the deck. Is built to kill one. Well, can kill 1 card, or not kill it, but at least suppress.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death. I must protect the wild.
Okay. I think we keep Living Roots, Acidic, and Innervate. Black Paw's really bad. We don't want to see this card in that matchup, or see this card in this matchup. See that card in this matchup.
Who goes there?
Do we Living Roots this down, or do we make 2/1/1 Groots? If we make 2/1/1 Groots, and no, we kill this now. The reason being, if he plays the N'Zoth's First Mate, which is the only reason you'd play this card first, then he would attack it, then that lives, and then he still has 2 cards on the board, which is really bad for us. So when you see the Buccaneer first, you always expect this to come with this afterwards. If they have the N'Zoth's First Mate, then don't expect the Buccaneer. Oh my god, my nose, it itches so much. Why? What are you doing to me, wine?
The pirate's code.
Wow. Nice top keck. Ooh. Nice top keck. Do we coin hero power this? No. So, what do? He equips... Whoa, fuck, that's bad. We need to kill this. That is a way. Alright, one dry turn. One dry turn. Just all I ask. Just don't have fucking Arcane Reaper.
Blood and plunder.
That's semi-dry. Good.
Our girl's best friend.
That's what we needed. Just to get something out on the board to make trades. Next turn is Nourish.
Trust the pirate.
Goes face. So now we Nourish, and then we look for Feral Rages. Or Taunts. I mean, we're at 15. Jade Spirit's also a card. No. There's Taunt. There's Taunt. There's Gadgets it.
You die now.
Cool. We're set. As long as he can't kill us this particular turn, we drop the Ancient of War. Oh god, don't get Hunter. Don't get Hunter. You can even get Warlock, just not Hunter. Just not Hunter. Fuck me! No, 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 no. No! Why you do this? Why? Why you do this? We need to use our hero power every turn, so we only take 1 damage from the Hunter hero power. Anything but the Hunter hero power. No. Me go face, me smork. Go, go, go. Which means we basically have to race them, which means we need to summon as many Jade Idols as possible. Or we can cycle with Auctioneer and do our Feral Rages. There's 2 Feral Rages in the deck. We're almost halfway there. We can draw a Feral Rage. I can safely say that we'll be all right. Take more damage face, please. Thank you. Ramping doesn't matter. We know that's happening. We know that's happening. This is happening. Thank you. There was still a way you could win, by the way. Mortal Strike, Hunter hero power. I don't know why you'd give up that quickly. I have no idea. No flipping idea. There's no idea.
Malfurion versus
A mage.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
That's interesting. I haven't seen mage yet. I don't know what we keep. I don't think we keep any of this though against a mage. It all seems too slow. He replaced everything as well. We're looking for, again, just ramp. Jade Blossom's good. Behemoth is too late. And the Ooze we're just going to play on 2 naturally because It's only a tech against warrior. Any other class, it's merely just a 3/2. That he's gonna arcane blast, arcane missiles, frostbolt, bad things. Man, we were so close to rank 7. We were so close. Freeze mage. Okay. So we cycle hard for our feral rages and we win.
Job done.
Not a feral rage. Not a feral rage. Not a feral rage. I think Black Paul's the best bet here. She summons 2 Jade Golems, while Jade Behemoth only summons 1.
You want it?
Conjure.
Got it.
Reno Mage. My game plan has changed. My Jade. So Azure Drake is our best draw. Azure Drake Living Earths is huge. It's gonna be big. It's only going to be a 2/2. But it's a 5/3. Gets frost bolted. This lives, then this gets hit.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Still think it's okay. I don't think he polymorphs. Okay. Okay. We don't auctioneer. We Raven Idol first and look for something good. Like that. Then we do this. And then this. That was perfect. Wow! Feels good, man. Unfortunately, his deck loses against this. This is what I was saying. Like, if you play a control deck, you instantly lose versus Jade Idol. Like, it's just if you go for the, you have to win early. You have to go. There's no way. You'll just get ramped out. Like, dealing with this card is impossible. So the only way to beat this deck is with aggro. So, like I said, you play aggro and you beat the control, or you play the control and beat other control. There's hard counters, and the hard counters are it's ruining. It really is ruining. Feels terrible. Like, there's just no good deck to play. Like I said in the, like, 2 or 3 videos ago, that's just good versus a variety of different things. Where it comes down to making sure your plays are at their premium.
They all bend to my command.
We could go off with Auctioneer. So, we could Auctioneer, Living Roots, or we could Azure Drake and just Living Roots twice. I mean, or we could just trade her in, finally kill her off. I mean, he's probably looking to polymorph this, right? But I'd rather him polymorph this instead of a war, right? That'd be so much better. So we want to keep her alive. So what's the best way to deal with this? I guess Azure Drake. And then we just swing our 3 and then Living Roots it. And then do we play into Flame Strike with this, or do we keep our board down to like a minimum like this? I think we play at a minimum.
Time waits for no one.
Not gonna play into Flame Strike. So Polymorph for Frostbolt. Maybe. Even a Reno wouldn't. Forgotten Torch. Still looking for that sweet. A secret. Ice barrier. Double innervate. Do we go off now or do we just play the war? Let me just play the war. We have lethal next turn, right? So there's no point to do anything else. And he's gonna hit one and then Reno. So we can't really just plan to like win after that gets popped the following turn. We have to expect the Reno.
Drink the power.
Add a random potion to your hand. So obviously if he gets the tome, that's really good as well. Freeze an enemy minion, which stops us from popping the block. So we're definitely gonna pop that block just to get it away with. The best way to do that's to pop it at 4. Again, still playing around that flame strike. This goes down. We know we're gonna feral rage, right? So just if he renos, then he can't flame strike. Which is why we're gonna play Ooze. Because when he renos, then we can trade the Living Roots and the Acidic Swamp Ooze in a reno and Hero Power and kill it. And we're also gonna drop the Auctioneer. See, these are the matches that are fun. What the fuck was that? Yeah. Okay. This is gonna summon a 4/4.
You die now. I got the best deals anywhere.
For the wilds.
You die now.
The reason we did this, because then he pings and then flame strikes, this lives, and he can't develop or add spell power to it.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power.
Okay. Well, we know this has to die. Swipe Hero Power doesn't feel good because that puts us pretty low HP. Azure Drake Swipe dies to Flame Strike really, really bad. So like so what do we value more, Living Roots or Azure Drake? Probably Azure Drake, right? I want to play another spell, but the problem is we can't combo that with, oh. We can gain 8 armor. Now we just need to draw there. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. I was hoping for another one, but that'll do. This game has been sealed, my friend. Flamestrike. 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 Ping. Flamestrike.
You were so fun.
I'm not ready.
How much do we value Swipe over a 5/4? He's already used Flame Strike. No, because if we swipe this, we still have to Hero Power. No, that's okay.
For the wilds.
Woohoo! Like I said, Jade Golem Druid. Control deck extraordinaire. Can't fatigue, infinitely summons creatures. Has unfucking crazy draw mechanic. Like, we literally just nourish into more stuff. Oh. Unless he goes that route. So he has to freeze the board again. No, he doesn't have to. We only have 12 damage. No, we have 13 with hero power. How could I be so rude? You can kill that. There you go. We just have to make sure we hero power, right? Do we have any other feral rages? I think we do. We just need to make sure we hero power every turn. He only runs one ice block and he already used Reno, so unless he has 19 damage from hand with already using a fireball and a Firelands portal after Emperor, he has to like... I don't know. You'd have to play like doubles. Forgotten Torch for 3 by Conjure. And then he has the other 3 damage one. Blizzard stalls some more. Maybe keeping Swipe, because Swipe would have been lethal. Well, we know we hero power. I don't think... We draw 3, we actually can fatigue. We play Fandral, bad things happen. So I guess we just play the Behemoth. We could put more Jade Idols in there, but I want to see if we have one more Feral Rage. I honestly just don't remember. Ugh. You couldn't just concede. Wasting time. Wasting time. Nosy loses, but still continues to push. I'm sorry, but that's like, I'm pretty sure the definition of insanity is like doing, never mind. We're not gonna get into that. But, okay. All right, so we'll end the episode here and we're gonna pick it off with playing a pretty interesting Paladin deck next, or we can just continue on with the Druid because it's doing pretty well with us, or pretty well. And the, I guess the Paladin might do well too. All right, we'll have to see. I'll check you guys out in the next episode, of course. I'm Rob, and happy whatever the hell day it is.